Good. Where is my camera? There it is. Morning. Evening. Good morning. Moochie, you threw me off. Good morning. Good evening. Welcome in to the stream. Welcome to Tuesday. It has been a week since I've last streamed. Sorry if you stayed up late last Thursday, or it might have been Wednesday for you if you're staying up late for it, if that's your time zone, and stream didn't happen because something reasonably serious happened, which I will explain. I've got some pictures to show. Welcome in. Hey, there was a pre-stream party. Vicky, Unknown, and Nightbot had a crazy pre-stream party there. Congratulations, Silthrian, in getting the 473. Welcome in, Grumbo. Welcome in, Nick. Welcome in, Dragonic Blue Moon. Oh, yes, you're on time. Welcome in, Manghos. Welcome into your first stream. What time is it for you? Welcome in Honey Bebop and Mito and Elise and Diamond, requiring the door crew to come yet again. Welcome in Moonsy, good morning. 473 is our first. Welcome in Grack. Insomnia stream time, yes, welcome in. Welcome in Larian and Habu's wife and Moonsy. Welcome into the Blade Brigade. You got shot in the face by Museum Grack. Museum Grack picked up the gift sub cannon, gave it a bit of a polish since it's the first time it was used in a week. Just load it up with a shot and then just aim straight at Moosy's head. Gift sub straight to the face. Welcome into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your golden emotes. You reseed your age reviewing your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Welcome in Miso. Welcome in Black Cats. Museum 6 months. That's a new badge, I believe. Thank you for resubscribing. Welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy continued use of the golden emotes. You'll reset your ad reviewing your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Welcome in Ghost. And now we have Terrapin snatching the gift sub cannon off of Adagrak's hands, loading up with a double shot and just recklessly shooting it in the air. And it comes down on the head of Maddie and Nikawakai. Congratulations you two on getting hit. Welcome into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your golden emotes. You reseed your ad reviewing your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Terrapin, thank you for that support. Have I said welcome to Honey Bebop? If I haven't, welcome Honey Bebop. Welcome in Hyperbole. Good to have you here. Welcome in ASEG, 1 AM. Yep, working on your finals. Well, yep, here we go. Ghost doesn't have the 1 year button, 6 days late. Congratulations on being here for a whole year, Ghost. Easy to deal with. Just go over in the corner, give you some bubble wrap to pop. Ah, it's a shame you missed out on the 1 year button. Would have been on the stream on Thursday. Oh. Welcome on Grumbo. And Terrapin, you have hit the berry. Ghost and Terrapin have hit the berry. Welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your golden emotes. You reseed your ad reviewing your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Wow, was that a hype train? I think it just started. I'm almost at the bottom. Have you made it? Welcome in Petunia. Welcome in Cola. Alright, we made it to the bottom. Oof. No, don't have a followage button. So, planning to stream last Thursday. Just had lunch. And then got a call on my phone. Knife Wife was taking her mother back home. I was dropping off an hour south. and then got I'm taking the kids as well, so I'm just left at home to work for the afternoon, and then got to call my phone. The result of what we had there is this. Knife Wife got rear-ended. Wasn't Knife Wife's fault. Knife Wife was sitting stationary in the road waiting to turn right, which here is going across traffic, and then someone in behind may have been distracted, didn't see, and hit the back of the car. Here's another one. My parents came to help sort some things out with it. Here's another one. My poor games. My poor games. No one was hurt. The important thing is, I should have said that first, no one was hurt. But had Knife Wife sitting there, Knife Wife's mother sitting there, we had pocket knife, we had a pocket knife and butter knife sitting here, and we had a dog here. No one on either car was hurt. But now we've got a big insurance thing to sort out. So now that we've said that, my poor games. My poor games. Other than the car, this was the most damage. I think this one got hit the most. And then the original version of Hanabi, which got a little bit. People were shook up. Confirmed that it wasn't Knife Wife's fault. So both parties have insurance. Cogs are turning with insurance. We shouldn't have to pay anything for that. It gets reclaimed from the other party. But yeah, big shock. It's Knife Wife's mother's dog. My mother-in-law dog. But yes, quite a bit of damage there. What helped was that Knife Wife had just started the turn, so the brakes were off. Car may have even been moving slightly, which meant that more of the energy went into moving the car than it went into the occupants. So that happened last Thursday afternoon. So I didn't work that afternoon. Went to the scene, got insurance sorted, confirmed that everyone is okay, got people back home, and just had an evening with Knife Wife. Stream got cancelled to not leave Knife Wife alone that night. So yeah, a little bit scary, especially since everyone was in that car. Yeah, safety features going into cars, it's brilliant. Alright, so tonight we are trying to get the Rusty Key on day 2, which means we are trying to donate 60 items to the museum on the first day of the game. We are going into the mines. We are using out of bounds tech. We are going out of bounds in the mountain to get into the mines the first day. Even then, This is going to be tough. I have a plan. Let's step through what the plan is before we give this a go. So, out of bounds and dynamic seeds. If this is successful, this file is going to feed into a run, which is to have Krobus as your roommate as early as possible. So with that, we are using dynamic seeds. Thank you for the 200 bits, Crack. Me too. So glad everyone is safe and sound. Thanks to your rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Welcome in, Bad Knees. Is your reason being in Wellington Hospital related to your username? Are there any loved gifts for Krobus this early, or just liked? Do you remember what I gifted Krobus in the dynamically seeded speedrun? Quality love gifts. So we can get gold quality horseradishes. And so before we do the exploring here, I'm going to bring this across. So this is my early marriage routing document. This is what I used for the Spring 18 run, for the Spring 17 run. I've even got a TAS Spring 17 run in case someone wanted to make a TAS for it. Someone suggested the idea to TAS it. I think Underscore even expressed interest in it, so I put together a TAS route as well. The Spring 17 run, there was also the Penny Movie run. I'm doing it on the 11th. This here, little sneak preview to Thursday's stream. Thursday is a special stream that is going to have Knife Wife on the entire time. We are doing a 2-player, split screen, co-op marriage run, where we try to marry each other as early as possible. And then we've got this Krobus one here. So, Out of Bound Mines, Forage XP. Iridium horseradish. I'm going to try to get level 10 forage by the 11th and get us some iridium horseradish. Little sneak preview down here. 10 hearts on the 1st of summer. Since his birthday is all the way down in winter, and there's no other real quests, you can't get bulletin board quests for him, there's not a lot you can do to get friendship with Krobus. 1st of summer, movies. A couple of things that we can do is the meet quest, where you meet everybody. Krobus isn't on that list, but he does get the benefit from that quest. And same for completing the bulletin board. As long as you have Krobus met by the time that you meet everyone, or by the time that you complete the bulletin board, you get the friendship with Krobus. So yes, we're going to try to complete the bulletin board by the 10th of spring. The reason why it's that far down there is because you don't get any benefit from getting the movie theatre earlier. So that is the latest time that you can do all this stuff without affecting the final date. But 2 cart visits to get everything you need for the bulletin board, and then changing over to Joja. And yes, movie theatre, we need 500,000 G again. But today we're focused on the first day, because this all relies on getting to Krobus on day 2. Today we are focused on getting the rusty key at the beginning of day 2. So planning for the bulletin board, planning for what the items are going to be, planning for the seed, and planning the items here. So let's have a look at the route that we've got. So dynamic seed. So I've got a file created already that was created on a seed that gives me high daily luck, and it gives me spicy eel as dish of the day, and it gives me a lot of artifact spots. And then I change to this seed to make those artifact spots all have artifacts. Let's have a look. So we come in here, so I put the seed on a new game, then I come and load the previous file, which is here. So let's go have a look. We need a chair. We come out here. We turn on animation cancelling. We open up this artifact spot right here. Boom. Artifact already. Chicken statue. That's one. 59 more. Just want to confirm something back here. Yep. Give me a second, chat. Knife wife is calling.
Alright.
Wait. You tried to sneak in a gift sub, didn't you? Thought I was gonna see it. Terrapin has loaded up another shot in the gift sub cannon and shot Bad Knees in the face. Bad Knees and a sore face. Congratulations getting hit with that Bad Knees. Welcome into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your Gordon emotes, your rare seed, your ad reviewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. And Terrapin, thank you for that. Another gift sub. Right, with the seed that I found, with all the artifact spots with there, I couldn't find one that had all artifacts in all spots. So there's one here and there's one in the forest that doesn't have an artifact in it. There's 8 artifact spots in total. So I have 6 artifacts from spots. Grak has snatched the gift sub cannon out of Terrapin's face, loaded it up with a shot, and just shot it in the air above the community. and it came down on the hominid's head. The hominid, congratulations, getting hit. Welcome into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your golden emotes, your rare seed, your ATV viewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. And Mike Kiwi's Fuzzy has a 6-month badge now. Did I say add a tear in his face? Mike Kiwi's, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your golden emotes, your rare seed, your ATV viewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Thank you so much, everyone, for the support. This here, prehistoric skull. So far we have 3 artifacts from artifact spots. You have been bopped gently. Coming down here. Where is it? Pretty sure there's one in town, we'll find that later. Also at the beach, we have another 2 over here. So day 1, just from artifact spots, we have... Where's this last one? Where's this last one? There it is. We have 6 artifacts from artifact spots. So we just need 54 more stuff. 60 items to the nation total. Out of geodes, we can get 48 minerals and artifacts, which includes a prismatic shard. So 48 from geodes, 6 from artifact spots. That brings us to 54. We need another 6 artifacts from the mines. We can have quartz, we can have topaz, we can have amethyst. We need 3 more. So we either need to get gem nodes for aquamarine, jade, ruby, emerald, diamond. We need to get dwarf scrolls from monsters. We need to till up the ground in order to get more artifacts that way. We also need to get to Clint before he closes. He closes at 4. Not only that, we don't have increased backpack. We only have 12 spots to work with. So we need to get into Clint's in time to open geodes, move outside, throw stuff on the ground, go back inside, open up more geodes. So we not only need to get there before 4, we need to get with enough time to do that multiple times. Now, how do we actually get into the mines? I'll show you. We come up here. We put down a chair. We put down a... We put... Excuse me. I know this can go down. I did not do a live notif on my server. Let's do that now. Ah! Where's my go live? Where's my channel? Stream Brigade, get in here. Late notice. Donating 60 items to the museum. Museum day 1. Copy, paste. There we go. Live notification went out. Whew. And Barry, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Barry, thank you for using your Prime on me this month. Your seed is growing. Yes. Welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the golden emotes. Your rare seed, your HP viewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Almost got a Twitch, baby. Oh look, we've got a followage command now. Thank you, ChatGPT. AKA Vicky. Museum, yes, you. You go out of bounds with Scythe first. Like, I know you can go out of bounds with Scythe, but you can also start. You can also start. I did it in testing. Who was that? Who was that? Who just raided? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Mermaid Magix, welcome in. Thank you for that raid. What were you up to tonight? Thank you for choosing me. And if I might ask, how did you choose me tonight? Welcome in. Hope your stream went well. I am Blade. I play a lot of Stardew Valley. I look into the code of the game, work out how things work at a mechanical level, and use that to do crazy things like get the rusty key. Get 60 items donated to the museum on day 1. Get the rusty key day 2. Ah, yes, it was you. Decide to raid someone who's streaming Stardew like you. Oh, thank you for choosing me. Welcome in. I was consistently getting a chair down here. It's weird. In my testing, I was consistently getting a chair down. Anyway, so we come here. We scythe our way out of bounds. And then we run along here. You can see my hair bopping up. You got to be careful here because there is a loading zone here that if you touch, you get stuck in the wall down in town. But we come up here. Don't think we can get, no, we can't get around there, but this is where our chair comes in. Then we come along here, and boom. We are on the other side of the cave-in, of the avalanche. Should we talk to this guy? Oi, oi. Can I help? This should be able to clear the avalanche out before day 5, right? Alright. Can you move your toolbox out of the way? What? It's not real? Okay, cool. You just walk over this toolbox. So yes, in the mines, day 1. Marlin is still there waiting for me to give me the sword. And then to get back out. You come back this way, and you can hop back into the chair. But we're gonna have to, we've got inventory issues. Because you still need the chair to get back out here. But from here you just run out. So you run back along here. And straight into this. Oi! My forage! Straight into this loading zone. There were 2 pieces of forage there, right? There was a leek and a horseradish. Demetrius! I thought you loved nature. So that's how we get to and from the mines. Inventory is going to be fun. Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm going to chop trees and build a chest in the mines. I'm going to put all my tools in there. And I think I've got a plan for what to do for leaving the mines. Let's go get Gordon. And then let's give this a go. Be right back. Yo. Alright, real stream has arrived. I can go to bed now. Wow, that is a lot of frame drops. What's going on? Let's close some things in the background. That can go. Just close a few things, hopefully that fixes it. Nope, that happened again. Oh, what's going on? 3.8% frame drops, that is awful. I can in Odyssey. And then Achiever. And Dokiva. There's a lot of ways we could choose to pronounce that. And Ado Chiva. Yes, this here is Gordon. This here is the stream's mascot. Do you think we can get him to settle on today? Let me get my arm there. Oh, he almost went for it. What you gonna do, boy? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Alright, There's my arm. There's my hand. You love my hand. You love sleeping on my hand. When you were a kitten, you would curl up on my hand. Well, what'll it be? Victory! Victory! Look at those little paws. We got him, chat. We have a settled Gordon on my lap. Alright. Something is going on with my computer. The fans are going. Meow. So I need a chest. I need to cut myself down a chest on the way to the mines. I'm going to come via the bus stop. I'm going to pick up the chicken statue and whatever artifact was in the bus stop. Is that the trilobite? No, it might have been the prehistoric tool. Farm, 2 in the mountain. There's none in the bus stop. We're still coming via the bus stop because we want this loading zone up here. I want to have a play around with the chair in the loading zone a bit first. So this, I'm on the wrong seat at the moment, so this is not a chicken statue. I'll be coming up. Maybe I do go this way because I've got trees on the way. This won't be an artifact. I can ignore it. Wait. And then this one. Missing one. So I guess I have enough for a chest. Come down here, we can pick that up. Yes, 2 forage that Demetrius gets. Higamiers, thank you for using your Prime on me this month. Good morning from Germany. Good evening from New Zealand. Thank you for using your Prime on me. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon emotes. This boy right here. Continued use of the Gordon emotes, your rare seed, your ad for viewing, your ability to submit to the crypto crossword. Thank you for your support. I'm going to need to come over here and grab those. I can leave them in the chest in the mines, but I just need to grab them to have them on the way. Because Demetrius comes out and messes things up. I could go and get the other... Maybe that's what I do. Maybe we come across here. So that can go. That's an artifact. Rice shoots is an artifact. And one of those can go. No, 3 artifacts so far. Artifact, artifact. artifact. Okay, that does work. Actually, what I need to do is throw the artifacts out there. That doesn't work. I need to have them out of my inventory at this point. Maybe I don't pick up that one, and the other ones I just leave behind. Yeah, see. What's different here? Just like that. Just like that. Why was that not going down earlier? It gets me started. Why were you not working earlier? Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. The seed that I am using... Is it still on my clipboard? Nope. So another criteria for the seed that I'm using is that spot right there. A rock that will give me a geode and an omni geode on floor 25, right by the elevator, because I need 147 geodes in my inventory before I go to Clint's. Let's see if we can do this. All for the love of Krobus. So I need to go new. We put in the seed. We go back to the title. And then we load up this farm here. Existing save, new seed. Do we want a timer? Yeah, let's put a timer up. Ooh, excuse me. You saw the Don't Starve and Don. Yeah, this run's gonna be crazy. Alright, time is up. I'll be predicting in the mines. So I said before that I have a lucky lunch as the dish of the day today. Unfortunately, I could not find a good seed that gives me at least 6 artifacts and a low number of geodes I need to collect to get all the items that also gives me the dish of the day from the saloon trash. So we've got spicy eels as dish of the day, but we're not going to be able to utilize them in the morning. I might be able to go and utilize them once we've donated everything, or once we've opened everything. I can swing by the saloon, pick up a coffee, pick up a spicy eel, have extra move speed to get everything else that I need before the museum closes. Okay, we have a timer. Let's get that started. What are we doing? Chopping trees, getting the chicken statue, chopping trees, getting the mountain artifacts, and get to the mines. Let's do this. Start the timer. Let's go. Thank you. Oh, almost. We've got one of the most important things, the first artifact. I found an artifact. The curator of the local museum might want to know about this. Yeah, I'm going to donate 60 today. So, yeah, you're going to see that. Trees still fall when you are paused, so you can let all of the wood hit the ground. So it's all there by the time you want to go and get it. Alright, I'm going to pick up an extra bit from there, and then we're going to chop a tree up here. Not an artifact, not even going to bother to collect that. But we will pick up this one. Boom, 50. Okay, so we are going to go... I'm going to keep that horse radish shut there. But we'll pick up this one. We'll pick up this. Demetrius kills both of these, so we're going to come and pick up both of those before he has the chance to do that. Then while we're over here, we'll pop that on the ground, but we will also pop that on the ground and that on the ground. And now we start our out of bounds. Really? I'm playing... When I didn't change the seed, it was fine. Like, we're restarting this day. What's different? What's different? Why can't I put the chair down? This out of bounds glitch is not new. Like, it's been known about for patches, but it's not generally utilized in speedruns and challenge runs. But this is a unique enough run that we are allowing it for it. Welcome in, Juggler. Glad you love Gordon. Gordon's definitely a favourite. I'm going to restart the day because, like, we're wasting a lot of time here. When it worked, I did the same route. There's something here stopping me from clicking at all. Fortunately, furniture is not something that you can do without the mouse. Yeah, it's just a dead zone here for mouse clicking. Ah. It's the zoom. It's the zoom settings. I didn't zoom out the previous time. Yeah, and you got the answer there, Sar, just as we worked it out. Don't zoom out before you do this. Oh, did I write down the counter need? I think it's 11. No, it's not 11. Maybe it's 12. No, maybe it's 13. Okay, I think it's 13. Okay, 13 swings of the scythe, and we are sufficiently out of bounds. Alright, let's do this again. Go new. Put the random seed in. Back out. Go load. Scroll down and load up the previous save. Hello, Anna. Timer can keep on going. What are you doing, Gordon? Did I say you could wake up? Hmm? You have an easy job there, boy. You just lie down there and look cute for the internet. Work the camera loves you. When he does it, he's about to jump off. Bye. Earlier today, Gordon was sitting on the chair beside me. We've brought in another office chair here, ready for the stream on Thursday, when Knife Wife's going to join me. We've been practicing what we need to do, and it's a computer chair, it's a swivel chair. And Gordon jumped up on that, and he looked over at my lap to come over. So he reached out, he put his front paw on my lap, and then he went to jump with his hind legs in order to propel himself over onto my lap. He's not used to a swivel chair being there. All of his jump went into turning the chair. So he didn't go anywhere. Oh, he did move, but very slightly. Not onto my lap. He ended up above here. So his paw's still on my leg. So he went down and clawed. Like, ah! Carry on. Oop, where am I going? There's my artifact. You found an artifact. The curator of the local museum might want to know about this. Yes. I'll throw it on the pile of 60 that I'm bringing. This is seeded, yes. This would be very hard. I'd say impossible to do without a seed. It's going to be very difficult to do even with a seed. I don't even know if this is possible to do. I moved to the right slightly there so that the tree would fall to the left. That last one I'll get in the backwards. This is not an artifact, so we're just ignoring that. Gonna sneak along here and chop this tree. Here's my 50. We're going to head along here. Shall we zoom out? Gonna pick up this forage on the way. We're going to... I've got the space for it. Didn't have mixed seeds this time. Come down here. We will pitch that. It's 40G there. Waste not, want not. Come along here, pop that up. And then we're also going to throw that and that out. Then we're out. Oops. That up. We are out of bounds. run along here into the mines. Now I did some testing about when I need to leave the mines, but I don't remember the results and I didn't write it down. So that comes up there, then we do the same there, and then we are out, and then we'll put that down there. Cool. Up we come. Run over this guy's toolbox. Get our sword. Put the chest there and ditch everything that we don't need, but we do need that. And yeah, we'll keep that. Alright, here we go. I can zoom out now. We'll do it on here. Okay, we are fully predicting where these mines are going to be. So what that means is that I'm using my map predictor. I'm uploading the map from every floor that I go down. I need to click into the game in order for the map to load properly. So now we have the predictor overlaid with what we actually have in the mines. If we drop the transparency down, we can see that if I go and break this rock here or that rock there, then I will get a ladder. I'm going to go for that one there since it's only a single hit. There's also no geodes on the way. Come down and break that rock, and boom, ladder. Pause on the way down. It saves you a little bit of game time. So, flash that. And we see that all the way down here we have a freebie. Ladder exists. Again, no geodes on the way. I'm going to attempt a 15% from this guy here. Otherwise, we're just down and out. So I'm going to head along, break that. 15%? No. That's quite annoying, wasting a bit of time with that. Freebie means no rock ladder, correct. This green ladder here means that this is going to be a ladder if no monsters exist. As we can see, monsters exist. It may still be possible to be one depending on how many rocks remain. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 33, 38, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56 stones. So if we put 56 in here, you'll see some of these green ladders turn to grey. But not enough. I have to break 9 extra rocks in order for that one to drop me one. I default this to 100. Which means that if you have a ladder on a rock, chances are you're going to get a ladder in that rock. There is a geode on the way. So we'll get that on the way and then go get that ladder up there. There's a crab there, but we don't care. We come via here. And we go and get you. Cool. So we're going to do this till we get to 425. we have a ladder right there. Let's go get it. Oops. I clicked twice when I was supposed to hit E twice. Do you want me to keep bringing the predictor over? Another option is to have the predictor in the top corner up here. Okay, we have a very close ladder here. Oh, that's a shame, Ron. Just put your headphones in. Again, we have a close ladder. Ideally, we would get mining level 5 today in order to get geologist, but that's not important. That's not super important. I can get that tomorrow. This is routed, inflammable. This is routed, but I don't actually know if it's possible. So I have loose ideas of what I want to do. I know what I need to. I know the goals I'm going for. I don't know if I'll actually be able to do it, but here we are. That's the beauty of streaming. Like, if we know that we can do it, it's boring. I grabbed that extra coal from that rock because it gives me XP. Hello, Knife Wife.
Hello. Remember you put your seatbelt, please?
Be right back.
Sorry, everyone.
And we're back. Not only are we marrying each other on Thursday, Also our 10-year wedding anniversary. Alright, we have a close ladder there. Yeah, so we're doing a special anniversary stream when we marry each other in game. Okay, go grab it there. Upload map. You want me to pull the projector across every floor? Or I just look off to the side and run to get it? Let me know what you prefer. Yeah, this floor has a little bit of running. That's right. Do I grab the copper on the way past? XP, this one here. At least you're honest, Nick. Well, here's the predictor. We have a gem node. We're going to grab that because that's easy XP. Earth crystal. I need to grab a quartz. Not only is it easy XP, but that is hopefully a non first 40 floor gem. Actually, what's in those crates? Floor 1 crates. We've never had to learn, never had to see what day one crates. Never seen what day 1 crates are like. Okay, so we're grabbing that because that's something to donate. We're grabbing that because that's something to donate. And then we will go... Oh, that's a loaded spot. Copper, coal, and a geode. I don't need to grab the earth crystal. It's actually best not to grab the earth crystal because I will get that out of a geode and it saves the inventory space in the way. So I grab that, I grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that, and then over here. I can also grab myself another geode there. I'm in the mines on day 1 with out of bounds shenanigans, yes. Okay, that's our plan for that floor. So, out of the way, crab, we'll grab that. I should be killing these enemies because they can give me other artifacts. Grab that. Grab that. Artifact. Give me an artifact. Then over here we can go boom, boom. And then out of here. I don't know if I remixed the mines. Let's find out. I'm going to go dump some things up. I don't need this energy food just yet. We may have taken the chair from our house. My original plan for this was to use the hilltop farm because you get extra artifact spots on the hilltop farm. But the hilltop houses, the farmhouse and the cabins, do not come with a chair. There's no chair that I could grab. So I can't get into the mines without a chair. Worst house ever. It would have been the perfect use of it. Because not only do I, with the chair, so I go to the quarry, Not only did the chair get me into the mines, it gets me out of the quarry faster. You can jump off the cliff in the top right of the farm quarry with a chair. But it doesn't come with one. Okay, what do we have in here? Leather boots. That seems like the standard one, doesn't it? Okay, let's go drop some things off. Fortunately, that gem node was a jade. That is one of the 3 extra artifacts that we need today. We'll drop these off. We'll drop our food off. We can come back and grab those at a later point if we need to. Right. Probably don't need the hoe on me. Oh. Alright, screenshot. Upload map. Yeah. Still need to find some quartz. Monster ladder, monster ladder. So monster rock, monster rock. Monster ladder is something different. Monster rock. Yikes. How many rocks do I have? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28, 35, 43, 46, 47, 52, 57 rocks. Does that change anything? Nope. Nope. Oh, these are just one off. Look. That there is one off. That there is one off. That there is one off. That one's 3 off. I don't have any. I might reset this floor. Why am I losing so many frames? Alright, task manager, what have you got to tell me? Close Discord is not using the CPU. What's 32% CPU? What's using it all? OBS. Live Split's using a bit. Right now Discord's using a bit. I'm going to close down Discord. Don't actually need Discord running at the moment. That can save a little bit of CPU. Notepad. Not actually using you. Everything else is critical to the stream. Good idea, Nick. Okay, we're resetting this floor. It's a little bit awkward. Hopefully this one is a little bit better. What do we have here? We have a geode and we have a rock. That was you. Oh, there's a quartz, but it's very far away. And you. Possible we go early in here. There is a ladder at the end of this floor, but it's a long way to run, which we may not have a choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 14, 18, 20, 24, 29 stones. Miss, 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 miss. Miss. Miss, miss, miss. Miss. Absolutely everything missed. That is mad. We're going for a run. Artifact. Rock RNG is not playing along today. We may need more than one attempt. Okay, XP there. Any purple gem node? Not that I can see. No freebie either. The only freebie that we've had was pretty much on the worst tile. I'm not liking this floor either. Everything missed. Again. We go for the 15% from the enemies. That's pretty much all we can do. We do have a ladder up there if all the monsters are dead. So we go for the 15% from the enemies and we hope we get it. Nope. No duggies. I should have killed that bug. Oh, really? Are you kidding me? Just come at me. Come at me. Die. Come on, get a crit. Get a crit. 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 Drop me an artifact. Go away. And don't you dare have another one spawn. I'm still not happy. Yes, you gave me a ladder. I'm still not happy with you. Blade117 disappointed in the chat. It's a follow emote. So even if you're not subbed, you can use it. Phew. It's about to be disappointed again. But we do have a ladder there. This run, I'm trying to donate 60 items to the museum on the first day of the game. We have out of bounds our way into the mines. We need to get a lot of geodes, 2 clints, and open before he closes. I need a command for it, don't I? Okay, this is a elevator floor, so I can reset if needed. What am I resetting for? I don't think that... No, that can't have a rock on it. It's there. This is the first attempt. Thank you, Nick. It is attempt. There's one up there, but it's too far away. We're going to reset for rocks on these 3 spots there. Welcome to a preview of what the run's going to sound like. Can I see properly? Spots I'm after is that spot. No, that spot. That spot. I can't quite see the last one. So there and there is what we're looking for. God, we can't see at 100. Nope. Yes. Yes, we got a ladder. Let's go. Still need a quartz. Ten more floors. This is going to be tight. We'll see what the time is like when we get to 25. I think I need to be leaving at 3. And I need all my geodes at that point. Rock there. Gordon is a good thing to spend your channel points on. I don't think anyone would complain on that. Fortunately, we only get 1 per stream. Okay, there's a quartz not too far out of the way of my ladder. I'll show you. So we've got these 3 to kill on the way. Hopefully get artifacts of those. There's a quartz there, and there's my ladder up there. Actually, there's a ladder there. We'll go for that. That's a geode as well. Now I'll swing back up and break down the way down. So it's that one there. Hey, look, I got a geode. Come on, come on. Artifact. Still need a topaz. Gem node all the way down there. Topaz down there. Gem node is worth going for. It's a long walk, but it is worth going for. Any other... It's a ladder right there as well. No real geodes on the way. Grab that, grab that, grab that. That was fine to go through. Grab that. Jim Jam! You have arrived and you've made yourself known. Welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the golden emotes, your reseed, your ad viewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Thank you for the support. Already have an amethyst. Boo. Lots of museum goodies, yes. This run is very, very ambitious. Hopefully it works out. Okay, is there a freebie at all? Nope. go for a monster ladder from those. I can get an artifact from them as well. There is the first rock that can give me a ladder. All the way down there. Alright, let's go for a magical journey. Should have grabbed the amethyst as well. I need the extra money for open geodes. Right. Did I remix? I did not. Probably worth going up and emptying my inventory, but I didn't. Oh well. Okay, ladder right there. Also keep an eye out for omnis because those can spawn now. There's my good spot. A geode and an omni. Okay, go for that one. Go via that one because that gives me a little bit of XP. Probably not worth going for those copper nodes. I'm not getting level 5 today. Yeah, I'm going to abandon those. This one is simple. Okay, ladder over there. That is a Omni. Let's grab that. Freebie. Freebie. Okay, just go for the freebie. Kill you on the way. Did that not say inventory full? Ah, are you kidding me? I thought I saw something underneath it. Anyone know what the floor 1 club spot on 24 is? Okay, no freebie. Cool. What do our crates look like today? Stone, nothing. Wood, nothing. Copper. Stone, geode, cave carrot, amethyst. There's our day 1 club spot there. Shall we write a command to explain this challenge? Might be worth it. Okay, custom command. What do we call the command? Rusty key? Let's call it Rusty. Message. I am donating 60 items to the museum on the first day of the game. I used out of bounds tech to get into the mines day 1. Okay, exclamation mark Rusty. And updating my title. Okay, exclamation mark Rusty. Someone test it out. Nice. Thank you, Crumply. Okay, what were we doing? Letter doesn't exist. No freebie. Cool. Okay. There. Kill these guys. Kill these guys and then go for the letter over there. Alright, let's go. No. Middle one. There. We have arrived. We are at floor 25. This is the floor that has the brilliant spot. Got one extra, we need another two. Hopefully we get some more purple spots. We have the brilliant spot. And that brilliant spot looks like can I see it? I think I'd just be able to see the spot. If there's a rock there, it's this spot right here. If there's a rock there, actually no, of course I'll be able to see it, because I do this. If there is a rock there, it gives me a geode and an omni. Welcome to Elevator Strats. We hope you enjoy your stay. Not that rock. We are in Ding City. Boom. Omni Geode. It's an Omni Geode. Ah. We got here at 110. Mine's progress is slow. We can do that better. Right now, I think I want to reset because it's going to take a while to get all the geodes that we need. And it's going to be a shame to get to the end of the geodes just to discover that we don't have enough time. Not only that, we've only got one extra artifact. We could potentially get some more. Thoughts? Reset. Continue. It may be possible to get all that we need. How many ticks do we have? I actually don't think it's... If it is possible to get all the geodes starting at this point, it is very tight. We had a few bad flaws. Like a few quite bad flaws. We're getting a ladder. I think we can be here earlier. Decision made. We are resetting and going again. Make sure we put our random seed in. Then we back out. Thank you for the follows, everyone. That one. do this again. So grab the chair, out we go. Grab our artifact. Joe Rossen, welcome to the 1 year club. Welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of your golden emotes, your rare seed, not just your rare seed, your sweet gemberry, your ad free viewing, and your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Thank you for the 1 year of support. That is 3. That's 3 tonight that have hit the 1 year mark. We've had, it was Ghost, Terrapin, and now Joe. Wow. Go. That's not an artifact. We're not picking it up. That's horrible animation cancelling. Right, that is all of our wood. Okay, so we come this way because the first thing that we do is grab this artifact. Demetrius comes out and destroys these 2 pieces of forage, so we pick those up now. We pop this artifact. And we throw these other ones on the ground. We come down here, we pop off, and we do 13 swings of the scythe. This gets us out of bounds beyond this loading zone, and then we can run and get into the mines. Here's our 13. Pick our chair back. And then we're running out of bounds. Yay. Got to be careful right here. There's a loading zone that gets you soft locked if you activate it. We come up here. Run that way. And there. And then up there. And voila. Into the mines. No, I'm not using the hoe in the mines. I'll need to take it back with me. Now we'll just go for those. Alright. Let's go again. Okay, we've got no enemies, so we can go there or down to there. There. Do that one. Thank you for the follow. Got some XP there, we've got a ladder right there. Brilliant. Gonna do that one, and then that also gives me... Oh no. I'll just ladder and go. I will grab this XP there. Let me just get out of here. Need to clear out my screenshots folder. Got to keep an eye out for purple gem nodes as well. Okay. No good ones around here. Hopefully that will give me a artifact. What's in the crates? Carving knife. Nothing. Mixed seeds. Thank you for the follow. Over there. Bit of a run. Might be best to kill the slime and the bug and then grab that one. Any crabs? Don't see a crab. Let's do that. Gives us a chance for dwarf scrolls. Which of course we're never going to get. Or monster ladders. Ah, there's a crab. Arrange the guaranteed one. Okay, ladder, geode. My timer is off. I'm not resetting the timer when I reset the day. This is how long I've spent on the challenge. It's how long I've spent actually running the challenge. So the timer doesn't get reset. Okay, there's a ladder there. There's a better one. Cool. No geodes in the way. Kill the bug. Get the ladder. Kill the bug. Get the ladder. Down there. Poor bug. This one's trapped. Just going backwards and forwards all the time. Could reset. No. Poor bug. Gotta go up with the pickaxe. One of these days, these bugs are going to give me an artifact. Thank you for the follow, freebie. Seven. Oh, boom. None of those are geodes though. No freebie. Boss monster. Don't care about boss monster though. Okay, what do we got here? There's one. No freebie, no gem node. One lonely crate. Oh, the quartz is good. What's in that lonely crate? Nothing. Not only is it a lonely crate, it did not get any presents put inside of it. Grab that and that one there. Screenshot that floor. Don't really have anything I need to put upstairs either. Four stone. A couple of bugs to kill. Cave carrot. There's my ladder. Kill the bugs. Get that ladder. Maybe I should look for Duggies because they can give me a chewing stick. At a reasonable rate as well. Okay, this time we got an early ladder. Nothing else keeping us here. Thank you for the follow. And thank you for the follow. That's right, this is the awkward floor. Guess what? It's awkward again. Dang it. I can't re-roll it either. There's a lot more monsters as well. Oh. Break that rock. Wait for that bug to get back up. Kill that slime. There's none that I'm missing that actually give me a ladder, is there? This one is just so awkward. Everything missed. Oh, it's coming up to me anyway. 15%. Dang it. Come on, 15%. Here comes a squad. The squad failed me. Just gotta go for the monsters. And there's a crab and there's a Dougie. Hey look, I got a geode. Come on, 15%. Do it. You, 15%. Give me a cherry bomb. I'll blow up the dirt. Chances of another Dougie? There is another one. This is making this floor so slow. Cherry bomb. Actually, let's blow up the dirt. Dang it. I'm resetting. Had you spawned before? A floor like that, we just can't carry on with. That rock that I broke there was supposed to be there if all monsters were dead. Same for this one. If I missed a crab. I don't see any crabs. Like, you're not a crab. You're not crabs. You're not a crab. Again. Another. An artifact. Who would have thought? It's alright, Crumply. The timer is the time it's taking me on the challenge as a whole. It doesn't get reset on the day reset. You can stop panicking. Science Man destroys those. Alright, here goes out of bounds again. You see my head just bobbing at the bottom. I think I can, if I walked up there, I could walk on water. No! 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 There's the loading zone. There's two of them. I'm soft locked here. Like here, I cannot get out. That's a soft lock. It's the Robin shortcuts. The loading zone is still there. It's just blocked off by the actual map. Here we go again. No, don't go to sleep for the night. Hey look! I got an artifact! And out. All those chicken statues. I think that's one single piece of stone in that artifact spot. Oh, that was clean. I've actually made some decent progress on my next video over the last week. There's 30 days in total to talk about, and I'm up to day 26. It's just the one. Do not walk up yet. I don't know if it's going to be soon. There's still a bit of work to be done on it. Hopefully, optimistically, within the next 2 weeks. Ah, wrong way. Ah, place. Oh, that was awful. So yeah, new video soon. Grab that. Try this again. Starting from floor 1. Screenshot and zoom. Floor 1. There. None of those are geode spots, so we'll just go for it. Not even going to bother with XP this time. Thank you for the follow. Will I make a video from the anniversary marriage stream? Yes. I'll be making a video of the weekend romance that we've recently done. What we're doing tonight and the Krobus run in general will be a video, maybe 2. I may be able to separate this into Rusty Key and rest of the run. And the run on Thursday will be a video as well. Yes. I've also got a video to make on the new Boiler Room seed. I am not short on video footage to edit. Just a matter of getting through it. The one I'm working on now was always going to take a long time to edit. The other ones I should be able to churn out reasonably fast due to the state of the footage that I'll have. Really? Well, there are no monsters, but the only one that has a ladder on it is all the way down there. Oh, you're kidding me. What a great start. These runs are killer. I don't have any speed food. Having to run like that is killer. Crates, nothing in those. What about that one? Retaining soil, yay! Day 1 retaining soil. There. Kill the bug as I go. Oh, I can get a geode out of that one there. There is a quartz down there, but there'll be another one later. You. Thank you for the follow. Alright, how are we looking in here? No purple gems. No decent ladders. We will reset till we get one right beside the elevator. Welcome in, balloons. Just a shame chat wasn't able to see it. You're gonna look over my ring light. Wow, that was graceful. That was completely serious. It sounded sarcastic.
10 years, people, I've had to put up with this.
Not yet. Not 10 years yet.
It's 10 years marriage. We've been together a whole year before that, so it's been 10 years.
Bye. That. Bit of a precursor to the stream on Thursday. Monsters. Oh, are you kidding? Seriously? Well, at least it's not down here. What's in that crate? Nothing. What's in that crate? Nothing. Ladder exists. Any Jared's in the way? No. Come on. Brace me with a 15%. And die. Die. 15. Oh, thank you. Oops. Plus. Come on, save me over here. Just ran out of the line. There's a ladder right there, and following the pattern didn't hit. There's one all the way up there. There's one there. I have to go through these rocks. Come on, 15. There's one right there. I'm blind. I'm blind. Okay, chance for an artifact from there. There's another one there. Kill you, break you. May even be able to kill you because you'll be up there by the time I get there. Nice. Come on. Ancient Seed. The Dwarf Scroll. Come back. Come back. The cracks are a little less lonely this time round. What's in them? Nothing. 3 wood. Quartz. Nice. And a ladder right there. Okay, that's better. Okay, so quartz and then ladder. There's been a severe lack of gem nodes, even the standard ones, the topaz and the amethyst node. Okay, ladder right there. No freebie, no gem node. Let's get out of here. Okay, what's in the crate? 2 wood! Yay! What's in the crate? Copper ore! Yay! What's in the crate? Nothing! Woohoo! Mozzarella, I'm not going to get that. all of those missed. Looks like we are right into the end. Yay! Come on, 15%. Draw scroll. Go away. Go away. Alright, 13. My old nemesis. Who'll be victorious today? Haha. Now the gem node. Cool. You will not defeat me a third time. Not only that, you're giving out a geode. Freebie. $15. Ha! It's a gem node. All the way up in the corner. There are no ladders. At all. That's a long run there and a long run back. I can't go for that gem node. We got to reset for these ones down there. That is such a shame. There and there are the ones I'm after. Got it. Amethyst. I don't believe you can animation cancel out of the geode animation. That said, I haven't actually tried it. You can get out of it by clicking on a ladder if one's in range. Okay, ladder there. We're going for the amethyst. I will kill these guys as well. Where's my ladder? Over here. Awful combat there. What you gonna do about it? Ladder there. Cool, no freebie. Ladder there. No gem node, but also no freebie. Surely I get an ancient seed out of one of these guys soon. This is easy. Freebie. Copper ore in the crate. No, there's nothing good in the crates. Just run. Ancient seed. Alright, quartz, I might as well pick that up. Another geode opening, and there's our ladder there. Yeah, it's a little bit of a slog doing this. Gives you accurate ladders though. Okay, down there. Yay, there's an earth crystal right beside me. Gets in my way more than anything. Oh, that just missed. Topaz down there. Don't have a topaz yet. What's in the crates? There's a geode. Topaz spot missed. No freebie. So if I go down this way, I can get topaz, but where's my ladder? There isn't a good one there. There. There's my best ladder. Gotta skip that topaz. Ooh. Completely missed that one. Alright, we are here. We are here, we are here, we are here. 2 hours earlier than the first attempt. Let's get ready for our Ding City concert. We are here so much earlier. Let's set this up. Click. So that we can see more of the floor. Okay, I can zoom out even further because if I see a gem node, I want to go for it. Or 90. Cool, we can see with 90 easily. The full 75. Yep, we can see it 75. Cool. So all that we needed to do was move the UI. And we do this until we have 147 geodes in total. Welcome to elevator. Ah. Ah, you two stealth. Exclamation mark ding. Need to update that command because this one is just a geode and an omni. This is attempt. Is this attempt 4? First attempt, I got to 25, but it was 1. Like 110. Second attempt, I called at floor 13. This is third attempt. Second had a bad floor 13. Third got soft locked. Yeah, cut that. Yeah, fourth attempt. Yes, it is the attempt. Back to 0. Gem node. Go for it. Come on. Yes! I need 2 more. I need a topaz and then 2 more artifacts or minerals. Open, please. You can go in. That's all you can go in. So the mechanics here. Hold up and X. So W and X. Click on 25. As soon as it goes completely black, hit E to open up the menu. Hold down W, X, and E. Actually, it's a little bit better if I tap X. So I tap EX in quick succession. There's the rock I want there. So E, click, animation, cancel E. W, E, tap E, tap X. 0, hold W, hold X. Pause. You've got to wait for the floor to load in. When you pause, you've got to wait for the fade in to complete before you unpause. Otherwise, you won't be able to click on the you won't be able to activate the elevator. The gem node is completely random. I cannot predict the gem node. That was bad. So we are doing this until this rock has spawned like 75 times. So far it's spawned 5. Serious rock drought at the moment. Here we go. I could go kill these guys. I need a slingshot. Nah, he's gone. I don't think that was worth it. I can get dwarf scrolls, I can get ancient seeds out of those guys, and they take 1 hit. Ah. Because I had the wrong thing. Ah! Selected. If I get a mystic stone, it doesn't even help me. No. So many rocks, but none in the spot I need. I could go for you as well. Ideally, I want the one that has both. Like that one. Have fun. And the content is so boring. You need something to entertain yourselves. Okay, what have we got? Ponder over. Love method for Jewfish. Love can be O. Method. It's 8. What's Jewfish? Sure someone who is Googling will be able to tell us shortly. Anyone remember when I started the elevator? What was the time when I started? Mulloway. Well, there we go. That's the answer. 11:30-ish. Okay, so we're going for half an hour. I've got another 6 half-hour cycles. Gonna be tight. And I don't have the other artifacts that I need. It's the annoying thing. Morning. Ah. One bug can hold 3 artifacts. Imagine if I got it. I kill a bug and it drops an ancient seed, a dwarf scroll 1, and a dwarf scroll 4. That would be absolutely bonkers. Oh, I like that one. Be original with tavern egg shaped. Innovate. In is a tavern, egg shaped is ovate. That's the wrong kind of rock. I cannot get a geode out of that. It's going the wrong way. One lost at South African province in early life. Early life is like infancy. One can be I, Roman numerals. Think for the follow. I've been geode farming not long. Ah, no. They threw my cycle off there. Got to keep my cursor away from my character. So that throws off where I'm clicking. Cursor is far away, then the tile that gets activated is the one in front of the farmer. The cursor is close, the tile that gets activated is the tile that the cursor is on. On type. KwaZulu-Natal is a province. Natal is early life, yes. Now I want to say national. Or no. Like so, natal on either end. You have a South African province, you put that into natal. So a South African province that's only 3 letters. Is there supposed to be 2 decimal points in that? The odds of getting all 3 artifacts from a bug is 0.0000002%. But yeah, it's going to be astronomically low. Okay, A. Neonatal. And where does South African province come in? Great entrance, by the way, Robopossum. Natal is the province. Cool. That's a lot of grubs. Of the spots so far. This is slow going. Hardly got any Jareds on the way down either. Ah. Keep the cursor away. In gaze, chop tossed in cold soup. Seems like an anagram of gaze and chop. Cold soup. Welcome in, not Nina. If you're not Nina, who are you? I normally finish stream in another 20 minutes. We'll see where we are with the geode farming and the run in general. Gazpacho. Yeah, Welcome to Ding City. I've not been keeping an eye out for the purple nodes either. I should be doing that. Imagine doing all this and then messing up the geode opening. Let me just double check this one. What's the receipt doing in there? Gaza. In Gaza, chopped, tossed, and cold soup. Quick to the Discord, to the Cryptic Mishaps channel. Gotta go for it. Really? Every gem has an equal chance of dropping from a gem node like that. I needed it to be aquamarine, jade, emerald, or diamond. I've already got a ruby. Needs concerning quantities of paper. Quantities of paper is like a ream. Two of them, and they're about to bounce and come back up. I think it's worth killing these. Can I get the 0.000002% on these? Nope, there's another one. Those even dropped bug meat. Those all had absolutely 0 drops. Crab. Hello. Can you vibe with that?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready for this chat? Is it going in focus? I'm posting that in Discord now. Pet channel on the Discord. Three pictures. He's holding a Gordon bottle.
Gordon's gin.
It's his. It's Gordon's gin. There you go. Nah. There you go. It's on Discord. Thank you for the follow. So many down there. Maybe it's worth remixing. What do I get on the seed if I remix? Because I've had a club right now. That is 6 chances at a 0.00002. 6 chances an ancient seed or a dwarf scroll. 2 lots of dwarf scrolls. You'd probably even get the slime in there as well. Well, we are now at the point of when we got to floor 25, the first attempt. So we are 23 lots of geodes ahead of where that was. I'm worried about my pace though. So I still need another 50. I don't see this pace being good enough, especially since I do not have the other artifacts that I need. Keep it going though. Come on, give me the spot. We're a third of the way there in terms of the number of times that rock has spawned. I like how I can be all the way zoomed out so I can check the rest of the floor for gem nodes. I have a feeling that this attempt will have to be abandoned soon. Unfortunately, finally! Yikes, that took ages. Elgo, good morning! Welcome back into the Blade Brigade for your 13th month. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon emotes. Your sweet gemberry now, it's well and truly grown. Your ad viewing and your ability to submit to that cryptic crossword that is going in the top of the screen right now. Good morning. I'm in the mines, geode farming on day 1. Spring 1, year 1. Trying to get 147 geodes to Clint before he closes. Not only to Clint before he closes, but to get the contents of it out of his shop before he closes. Because I've only got a basic backpack. My mods go to sleep. Have a shout out. The algorithm is a fellow member of the Do Crew. Oops. And he specializes in stacking. He's got a challenge run going that's taken absolutely ages. But that challenge is getting a complete stack of every item in the game that can stack. So, stone, wood, geodes, easy right. Every cooked dish. Every fish. Every legendary family fish. 999 Legion 2s. That's not even the worst of it though. What do you think the worst item's going to be? If you know the answer, like if you know the answer because you know of this challenge, don't answer. If you haven't heard of the algorithm before, if you haven't heard of that challenge, what do you think the worst item to stack's going to be? Yep, good answer. The TC have one opportunity each year to get, and even then, you can roll someone who doesn't even have a chance to give it to you. Yep, it's going to take him a stack of years. I'm not liking the look of this outcome. Especially when I don't pause properly like that. The rock has appeared 36 times. I'm not even halfway. Actually, I'm just over halfway with the amount of rocks I need to hit. And it's taken me 2 hours. It's taken me 2 hours and 20 minutes so far. At this rate, I'm going to have all the geodes I need just as Clint closes. I have done a few mistakes in my executing this. This is going to be a struggle. I'm not giving up. We can get an even better run of the mines. When we get to 425 earlier. Man, that spicy eel would help so much. I believe this will be possible. It's a huge struggle, but I believe it's going to be possible. I may need to do this on a different combination of seeds. So if I could find a seed that gives me all the items I need on a smaller number of geodes, that would be a lot easier. If I could find a seed that does that while also giving me a dish of the day on day 1, that would be good. Maybe I need to focus on that first. My criteria for finding these seeds was first looking for a seed that gave me spicy eel and high daily luck and a lot of artifact spots. Maybe I need to relax my criteria for the seed for today. Actually, no, for the first seed. Just the criteria for the seed I'm playing on today was a geode spot beside the elevator on floor 25. That's a given. Having a lot of artifacts in the actual artifact spots. So today we've got 6. I may be able to relax on that. So if I bring that back to 5 or even 4, if that means that I don't need to get as many geodes and gives me the dish of the day from the trash. That means that it'll take me less time to get to floor 25. I'll have movement speed. I'll have +1 luck. It'll also mean that I'll need less total geodes. In exchange, I'd need to spend a bit of time tilling the ground on floor 15. That means I have to get more artifacts out of monsters. This is massive time loss. Not only that, it didn't even give me a emerald blah 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 blah. didn't even give me a gem I didn't already have. No, I didn't. Okay, I didn't already have that one. I'm expected to get topaz, I'm expected to get amethyst, I'm expected to get quartz. I need 3 other artifacts or gems from the mines. So we've got the ruby, but then I need 2 others. Let me down. Time lost there. Not time lost, wasted time there. Hey look, I got a geode. I found a geode. The local blacksmith might be able to open it up for me. Fine. Wonder if I was to accept less geode. I wonder how long the run is of the geodes of the seed until it gets the last item. Ancient drum. So if I was to get another artifact or gem in the mines, then that's 6 less geodes I need. That's not enough to be significant. Can I please walk up? Oh, it's because my route had focus. Ah. Maybe I need to use Piano's journal tactic instead of E. Save more time in the mines. Love how ding 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 can refer to either an answer found in the crossword or just what's going on in stream. Such a shame that I don't have access to minecarts. Ah. Getting to and from Clint's in the museum would be such a boost today. Okay, this was too close to that one. Because it means I could go to Clint's, I could do the opening, and then come back to the mines for the tilling for the other artifacts. Just do the chair skip into here and just run down the minecarts and you pop out at Clint's. There were 2 gem nodes. 2 floors wasted to gem nodes and 1 on killing bugs. Ah. And I think it's about now that I'd need to be leaving and running down to Clint's. I need 147 geodes in total in order to get everything I need out of the geodes. The last item that I get out being a Geminite. Geminite doesn't appear in the geode lists until geode 147. That's the last one I need. There is a prismatic shard in there. At the moment I'm at 124. I need another 23 geodes, so I need another 12 rocks to spawn. $11 rocks to spawn. And another 2 artifacts, another 2 donatable materials. Come on, just give me the last ones, please. We can at least test the running out. Ah, and now I'm messing up. Going too fast. Give me a run of 11 of them, and also give me a fly right by the entrance that drops me an ancient seed and a dwarf scroll 4. I've put my order in game. Do you deliver? Come on, just spawn. Please. You can do it. Thank you. Make more. Seven more. Six more. Ah. 5 more. That's 3 in a row that I messed up the... I'm going too fast. It's 3 in a row I messed up going back to the elevator. Four more. I'm not completing the challenge this stream, no. I think I need to go back to the drawing board in regards to the seeds that I use. I need a seed with the spicy eel. Ah. Three more. Two more. One more. I'll even accept this. 147 geodes in my inventory right now. I need to take the hoe with me. I'll need that for energy. And I take all of those with me. That could be eaten, so that doesn't really count as an inventory spot. So there'd be 2 other gems or artifacts from the mines, and I've got the 3 sitting in the mountain. So artifact. I'm making these artifacts. I'm donating these to Gunter. And from here we leave. We come out this way. There's 340 when I left. We get onto the chair. Chair can stay there. Clint's is now closed. Demetrius would have destroyed those crops if we were there. Grab those, head down here. There's an artifact in there, don't have the space for it. That took us an hour and 20 minutes to get down here. Not only that, but I'd be taking those in because I need to sell one of each of those. Not only that, but we would need to do something like this. Then we go into Clint's, we open the geodes. Then we leave Clint's, we do the same, we throw things on the ground. We go back into Clint's, we open some more geodes. When the inventory is full, we come back out, we throw things on the ground. We do that until all our geodes are open. So we need access back into Clint's between each of those throwouts. And that's going to be like 4 trips. In and out. And then we ferry things down to the museum. What time does the museum close? 6. Because then we have 2 hours to come and get this. This. And this. And this. Okay, that timing will work. Yeah, 40 minutes to spare. I have time to go get the other artifacts around the map. I just need to be an hour and a half earlier with my fiber and mixed seeds actually being artifacts. Oh, welcome in, Miss Innes. Someone made a comment on the actual challenge. At least late night shipping. I need geo crushers. Yeah, key to the town on the very first day. If there's better rock luck, can you get to the right level before 11? I'd have to be there at 10. Possible. It's possible. Highly unlikely, but possible. One to grind out. Looking back at the seeds that I had. So the seed we're on is this one. So these numbers here show the number of geodes that you need to get for the geodes to contain every item. These numbers here is the geode that contains a prismatic shard. So not all these do. There's something bonus I'm looking at. This here says if you have a dish of the day in the trash. Spicy eel. If you can go into the mines with spicy eel. So I've chosen the one that has the least number of geodes that you need. This one here is the only one that has dish of the day. And it requires another 114 geodes. That's another 57 rocks. The spicy eel is not worth the extra geodes that you need. But there may be another seed combination. These were the these were the seeds that had the highest number of artifact spots that I found on day one, on spring 1. However, the generation of artifact spots, or should I say the removal of artifact spots, is based on game1.random, which can vary on a first load. It's not easily predictable. So there may be other seeds that have artifact spots like this, or I may be able to look at some of these other ones, and because different locations of artifact spots is going to hit different seed results down here. You cannot get a supply crate on day 1. They only start spawning from day 2, Nick. Unfortunately. Yeah, exactly, Robot. The extra geodes that you need is not going to be worth the spicy eel. maybe if I relax, I think all of these had 6 artifacts from the artifact spots. If I relax that down to 5, then there may be a whole heap more seeds, and hopefully there'll be a lot more that have Dish of the Day with low geode counts. It would mean an extra artifact out of the mines. It does mean I'd have to juggle the items back to down to Clint's. I sort of have a way around that though. But it may mean that's possible. I'll do some scripting. It's not going to be till next Tuesday at the earliest before I'm back on this challenge. I'm definitely giving this another go. I'm not giving up on the challenge. I believe this can be done. It's going to be difficult. This is probably the most ambitious thing that I've attempted. Even more ambitious than marrying Penny on Spring 14 Year 1. But we can do it. I'm going to bed. I am back in 2 days for a special stream with Knife Wife, 2-player split screen cooperative challenge run. Trying to craft a wedding ring on day 5. We're getting married in game. So starting at the same time, 8 PM New Zealand time on Thursday in 2 days. I was supposed to mention that on the YouTube announcement today as well. That's right, I'll do an announcement for that tomorrow. Mentioning about it. Get some more interest for that. Alright, I listened to Ding for an hour straight for nothing. Are you not entertained? Australia and New Zealand time is not the same. For me, right now, it is 11:28 PM. Yep, content. Alright, let's go find something to raid. I'll probably suppress the cryptic on Thursday, but we'll bring it back on the following Tuesday. Something to raid. Alright, who is on? There's a Japanese Stardew Valley speedrunner on. They have a translation bot running. I don't know what they're doing at the moment. Let's go see who else is in the category. Go see the Stardew Farm. Whatever they're doing, the Japanese runner, the 20 hours in, is that perfection? Perfection. There is a perfection speedrun going on right now. It's in Japanese. Do we want to raid the Japanese perfection speedrun? Let's see what else is in the category. Jacolight's playing Stardew Valley for the first time. Someone else doing a perfection run. Doesn't look like a perfection speed run. Someone's doing a subathon. Okay. But not a lot of other interesting titles I saw in there. No other kind of challenge runs in there. Just want to confirm if the perfection run does have a translator going. Yes, there is a Japanese to English translation going in chat. And if you chat in English, there is a bot that translates for the streamer as well. I think a perfection speed run is worth a raid, even if it's in another language. Especially if they've got the tools there to have communication. Alright, thanks for hanging out, everybody, especially if you woke up early. Thanks for all the subs, all the bits, all the follows, all the chats, halfway through the cryptic, all the kind words. It's a tough challenge. I believe we can do it. Might take a bit more work, but I believe we can do this. And yep, back in 2 days for my first multiplayer challenge run. Knife Life on stream. Cool. Alright. Race going. I need to go to bed. It's 11:30. And I was tired when I started stream. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. We will see you on Thursday. Also on Friday during the day there is a Minecraft lockout happening. 12 PM, so midday New Zealand time on Friday. Anyway, race about to go off. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I'm off to bed. See ya.